Detroit Future City is a think tank and urban innovation center, and we're designed to plan and engage Detroiters in the 50-year future of Detroit. We lost 14% of middle-class African Americans in the last census. That is hugely problematic. We produced a report in 2019 called Growing Detroit's African American Middle Class. And at that time, that was really the first evidence-based research report across the country. No one was talking about the Black middle class. We were literally calling people to try to find data or even anecdotal data about where people were living, what was required, how do people self-identify as being middle class, as Black people. That report for us really ended up helping us pivot and focus on what was really important in Detroit. 2030 is only 8 years away, and 2022 is 10 years from the release of the original strategic framework. For the new strategic plan, and by 2030, we really want to grow the number of middle-class households in Detroit, Black and people of color in particular, and we want to grow middle-class neighborhoods, which is the hardest and most important thing to do in Detroit. So to be able to plan for what 2030 should look like, we need to be intentional, we need to be bold, we need to be ambitious. And I really feel like the new strategic plan really gets us there. We consider the framework as guiding principles for us and the rest of Detroiters. I think what you can expect from DFC through the new strategic plan is a Detroit Future City that's going to be more think and do deeply. And it took us a while to get there, but I feel like the vision that we have now reflects that same sentiment of opportunity, of hope, of justice, and leading with 90% of that number are people of color that are here in Detroit and that will be in Detroit in the future.